79-year-old Pastor Florencio Guillermo Bardalez, better known as Pastor B, was beaten and killed on this farm in Esperanza village sometime on Monday. As the leader of this Baptist church in San Ignacio, Pastor B was well known, respected, and loved by the community. The murder of this upstanding, law-abiding citizen has left the community in shock.
Indeed, he was an outstanding citizen of this municipality. I've known Mr. Bardalez for many years now, and since I've known him, he has been that exemplary and outstanding citizen of this town. I know that he was a part of the Baptist church. He pastored several services as well, and was very much instrumental in the development of that particular church. Very much law-abiding citizen, never in problems. As a matter of fact, instead, he's there helping. You know, so this was definitely shocking to me when Superintendent Rosado sent me the information last night that this crime was committed and they found him dead in his farm. So it was definitely shocking to me and left the community with our mouths open.
Pastor B's body was discovered lying under an orange tree here on his farm on Monday night just before 8. He had injuries to the face and the back of the head. A piece of stick and a stone believed to be the objects used in the murder were found next to him. Around 8 on Monday morning, he came out here to work as he would normally do, but he never returned home that evening. A search led to his body later that night. Pastor B would come here to reap his fruits to take into town to sell. It is believed that he had picked these tamarind in the back of his truck shortly before he was murdered.
What we noticed that there are some tamarind inside a bucket, so he may have been picking up some tamarind.
I know he was a farmer. He had his farm in Esperanza village. And basically, I always saw him coming from his farm with, of course, the products that he had produced there. You know, and right at his house, he used to put some coconut, orange, and different products that he would bring from his farm and sell it at a very much reasonable price. You know, something that the general public could afford. So he was certainly there for the people.
But someone wanted Pastor B dead. But why kill an elderly, harmless man who was helpful to his community? Mayor Trapp says he's sure that Pastor B didn't do anything wrong. As a matter of fact, he believes the reason Pastor B was killed is because of the same farm he worked on and loved. On previous occasions, Pastor B spoke of people stealing his produce. So is this a possible connection to his murder?
Well, I can tell you offhand, I can almost put my head on a block that certainly it wasn't something wrong that he had done to anyone. Today things are getting hard, and believe me, things will continue to get harder. And I hope it does not get to the point where it will be survival of the fittest. You know, because people will begin to kill you for your own goods. And I am certain that this is what happened. He found, if it was more than one person, he found these people in his farm stealing his goods. And because he knew them, I'm certain that this is what happened. They killed him for his own things, for his own products.
So you don't think it's conscious to any reason?
No. This, as a matter of fact, I have had the privilege of talking to this man, you know, on several occasions. When I worked at BTL, I used to fix phone. I used to pass by his house. We used to always have communications, no? And he would tell me, Mr. Trapp, yes, these are the products of my farm, but it's a daily struggle. People are always stealing my goods, you know? And I believe this one time, with the way I understand they found him, his killer knew him. And that's the reason why they got rid of him. But I spoke to his daughter this morning as well, and she's telling me that he have always complained of people thieving his goods, you know? And he always caught them, and I think this time he caught them empty-handed, and basically they decided to do away with him.
Police have one man detained from the Esperanza area. The motive of the murder, they have none at this time. But initial investigation, while still early, doesn't point to robbery. The police hope to get the public's assistance to help solve this murder.
You know, anybody tried to maybe attack him or relieve him of his personal belongings?
No, we don't have that information.
Did the family indicate if anything that he owned was missing?
Not at this time,
Any monies, nothing?
no. There may have been some misunderstanding in the past.
Does the suspect have any connection to those misunderstandings?
No.
Was there anything missing from the farm?
According to the family members, it doesn't appear so.
So the motive doesn't appear to be robbery?
No, no, because his vehicle was still parked on the farm.
Reporting for News 5, I'm Andrea Polanco.